Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Welcome back to Flexmere Primary. If you're watching in your classroom bubbles, it's awesome to be back. It's really, really cool. So thank you for joining me for our first ever live stream yoga session at Kura. I did a few while I was on lockdown, but now I'm doing it in Kura for you guys. So hope you can join me. So I'm going to be doing yoga every day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning. So if your class is all prepared and ready, you should have your desks pushed back and you should be nice and spaced out in your own space so that you can do your yoga practice. And we call it yoga practice. Okay? So I've got 4 themes that I'm going to work through. Today's theme is Mautauranga wisdom, okay? Whakaaro Whanui, being broad-minded, being open-minded to everything that's going to happen for us through our yoga journey. And I'd just like to read this Māori whakatauki. He rangi tā mata whaiti, he rangi tā mata whanui. A person with narrow vision has restricted horizon. A person with wide vision has plentiful opportunities. So jump in, give this a go, and I hope you have some fun. Okay. So I'll just get this ready. Alrighty. So find yourself a space in the room where you're not touching anyone or anything. Okay. If you have yoga mats, that's awesome. If you don't, no worries. Just make sure that you've got your imaginary rectangular space that you can use. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to come to the floor on all 4 on our knees, and we're going to start off with our karakia. Whakataka te hau ki te uru, whakataka te hau ki te tonga, kia mākina kine ki uta, kia mākina. Ehi aki ana te atakura, he tio, he hoka, he hauhu, tihei mauri ora. Now just sit however you want to sit comfortably in your space on your knees. You can rest your hands on your knees. You can hold your hands together. It's entirely up to you. But all I need you to do is to breathe. We're going to just breathe in through our nose. And out, and just rest into that moment that you're in. Breathing in and out. Just try to find some stillness. Breathing in and out. And I know you must be feeling so awesome being back at Kura, all around your friends. Just notice how you're feeling at the moment. Right, we're going to do some omarapati breaths. We're going to do some bunny breaths. So breathing in through your ihu, through your nose, 3 times. Going. So almost like a little rabbit sniffing. Here we go. Try to stay upright as much as you can. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, we're going to sort of shift over to our left side. So making sure that we're nice and tall still upright. Take our right wai over our left wai like this and create a bit of a pretzel. So creating a pretzel, we're going to bring our left arm and push against our right wai. So pushing against that and twisting your body around to the right. Keeping upright as much as you can. And we're just going to take 3 breaths here. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great, and slowly coming out of that pretzel shape, slowly coming out, releasing that right YY back to where it was. And now we're going to do the same on the other side. So lifting up our left YY, bringing it over the top of our right, and feeling that stretch in your hip, in your bottom there. And we're going to push against that with our right arm and twist around as far as you can go. Go to where your body's meeting you today. And just feel that stretch. Feel how good it feels to feel tall and flexible. And 3 cycles of breath. Make these breaths nice and deep. Great. Breathing in. Being open-minded to this new experience. Embracing it with all your energy. And releasing that YY, letting it go back to where it's comfortable. Sitting up nice and tall. Okay, that was great. You should feel nice and stretched in there. Okay, we're going to go to our all fours now. On all fours, making sure that you've got a nice straight back. Nice straight back. Okay, nice and tall. And we're just going to put our hands a bit further forward, so not directly under your shoulders. And we're going to go curl the toes under and go into a plank position. Okay, so you should know what a plank position is. We're just going to push up into plank. So this is plank. Okay, so if we're down here, we're going to inhale and push up into plank. Here we go. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And releasing the knees to the mat. Great stuff. And just coming back into what we call child's pose. Just feeling that stretch. Good work. Okay. We're now going to go into the dragon. So we're going to come up onto our knees and make sure we've got a nice straight line, straight back. And we're going to push our left leg forward. Okay, and really stretch into that left leg. Yeah, really stretching into that left leg. Flattening the back foot. Connecting with the Papa Tuanuku. Pushing into that. And we're going to breathe in and raise our arms up. Breathing in. Looking up tall. Wiggle our fingers. Hello, Whanui. Looking up to Whanui. And releasing. Breathe. Let's try it one more time. And breathing in. Nice and slow. Hello, Whanui. And breathing out. Yoda, kapai kata. And releasing those arms slowly on the exhale. And coming back. Keep with your knees always to our upright position. Okay, fantastic. Now we're going to move our right YY forward. Be careful, that's a bit wobbly. Okay, and pushing into that right Wai, feeling that stretch down that left side. Okay, keeping nice and tall in the upper body and breathing in. Looking up nice and tall. Hello, Whanui. Breathing in. Inhale and exhale. Slowly floating those arms down. Let's do one more of those. This is good. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Lifting up to Whanui. And exhale. Floating those arms back down and pushing back slowly into our upright position. Fabulous. Right, and going back to all fours. Back to our tabletop position. Okay, nice straight back. Let's take a breath here. Breathing is so important in yoga. You've got to breathe through every exercise really slowly. Okay, so we're going to push up with our bottom shortly, but curl your toes underneath first. Curling your toes underneath, and then we're going to slowly push up. Here we go, into downward dog. Downward facing dog. 3, 2, 1, slowly push up. Good stuff. And if this is really strange, you can do some pedaling. Yeah. Just loosen up those hips a little bit. Bend those knees if you need to. Try to keep your arms straight. Spreading out your fingers and pressing into Papatunuku. Pressing into Papatunuku. That's it. Kia ora. Okay, let's take 3 cycles of breath here. Breathing in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nearly there. Inhale. And exhale. Now activate your fingers and you're going to walk your fingers back towards your feet. Walking your fingers back towards your feet. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Heels touch the floor. Keeping that forward fold. Feeling what it feels like to be folded in half. Okay, great. Now, you can stay where you are, but I'm just going to go to the middle of my mat just to show you the next fun exercise. So, think about widen your feet a little bit. Okay, and just slowly moving from side to side. Slowly moving from side to side, activating your back, activating the shoulder blades, feeling that stretch down each side as you move and sway like a gorilla. Okay? Like a gorilla. You can soften the knees, have some fun with this. Have some fun. Give it more energy if you need to. And stop. Find some stillness. And take a breath. And now you're going to sink, hands on floor, sink down into frog pose. So going down slowly. Sinking down into frog pose. Okay, awesome. Okay, feel what that feels like in frog pose. You might rock from side to side. Just going where your body meets you today. It's fantastic. Okay, maybe a little bounce. Awesome. Really pressing into your heels if you can. Pressing into the balls of your feet, really connecting to Papatunuku, feeling her underneath you. Okay, and we're going to push up. And now we're going to slowly descend on the exhale. Back to frog pose. Oh, that feels good. Okay, we're going to now go to the floor. So slowly maneuvering around to one side, putting our knee on the floor, pushing back, and we're going to descend into cobra. You know what a cobra is? It's a snake. So we're going to descend into cobra. Here we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly into cobra and pushing up. Feeling that stretch in the back, pushing up as hard as you can. And let's take 3 cycles of breath here. One more. And releasing to the floor. And slowly rolling over onto our backs. Onto our backs. Great. Heels toward Kumu. Great. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bridge. Okay, so we're going to push up with our hips. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale. Nice work. Kapai kato. Okay, if you want an extra push, clasp your hands together underneath your kumu. Yeah, and push a little bit further. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Chin to chest. And let's take 3 cycles of breath here. And release those fingers, hands to the mat, and slowly descending on the exhale. Ah, yes, and feel Papatunuku holding your tinana safely in her warm embrace, releasing the legs, releasing your waiwai to the earth, one at a time. And turn your palms over so they're facing rangi nui, and let your feet fall apart into Shavasana. Or sometimes we call this the rainbow, the corpse pose. Just relax, relax everything. And if you can, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes.
Good morning, everybody. Just to let you know, on the milk monitor, the dog's 3 feet. So if you want to get your milk monitor on that would be lovely.
Close your eyes and relax into the earth. Relax your feet, ankles, calves. Relax your knees. Relax your hips. Let them melt into Papatunuku. Relax your fingers, hands, arms, shoulder blades, neck. Relax your jaw, forehead, eyes. I'm just going to spend a couple of moments here just in this relaxed state. Focus for today was all about being bold, open-minded, trying something new. I hope you enjoy this experience. But we go forward into today with an open heart, open mind. Enjoy being back at school. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your teacher. And just bring your hands to your heart space, pressing palms together. And then raising up your hands towards your third eye, the eye that's in the middle, on your forehead. And we're going to say all together, instead of namaste, we're going to say Whanui. Whisper it to yourself. Whanui. And that closes off our first yoga practice. And slowly rolling to the side, pushing yourself up. And thanking yourself, being grateful for the time you've taken to commit to some yoga practice. And I hope it does you well for the rest of the day. And I'm just going to finish off with my Tibetan bells here. Listen to them ring out. Kia ora koutou. Have a good day.